Robert Golphin is an award-winning producer, filmmaker, writer, videographer, and actor. His 15-minute documentary, Stricken, deals with the emotional impact of age. Robert Golphin is 16 years old, and you'll meet him in today's show. He also attends the High School for the Creative and Performing Arts. He's also a recent inductee into the African American Legends Hall of Fame. Congratulations to you, Robert.
Thank you.
You got there long before I did, huh? Ain't that something? In all seriousness, I want to congratulate you for that. I'm sure it's a great honor.
Yes.
I want to find out, why did you write Stricken?
I wrote it when I was 13, and I was inspired by Ryan White, and that was the young man who had AIDS, and Michael Jackson took a liking to him, and they became best friends. And I was just inspired by his courage as he went through the situation. And I think it's important for youth to know that AIDS is out there, and it can kill them.
Did you say you were 13 when you were inspired?
Yes.
Or he was 13?
No, I was 13.
You were 13.
Yes.
So when did you get it up and running? When did you take that vision and put it into action?
I started last year. I was 15 years old, and last winter I got everything together with my technical engineer. And I never thought that I would turn it into a movie, but I always had this script sitting by.
Right. You had the script already written, or did you have it in your head?
Written.
At 13?
Up. Yes.
Wow. That's something. Can we take a look at something?
Sure.
All right. Let's take a look at Stricken.
Ronald, I want to prepare you for the results of these tests. I want you to know that the results of these tests will remain confidential and will not leave this office. The only people that will know about it are you, me, my colleague, Dr. Smith. These tests have come back positive. There is counseling available.
But no, this can't be right. You must have made some kind of mistake. Tell me you're joking or something. Just
Mom, Dr. Smith and I have been in the medical profession for 11 years, and we are pretty sure that you have AIDS. Here's my card. Call this person, and he's someone who can help you a lot more than I can, but if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
But you're the doctor. How come you can't just make this go away?
If only it was that easy. Would you like me to contact your parents?
No, I thought you said this was going to be confidential.
It is confidential. Yes, it is confidential. But I thought you might want me to tell your parents.
No, it's just not time yet. I can't...
Robert, what is it like looking at your work?
It's exciting. It's exciting. And, you know, it's not perfect, but it's what I want it to be.
Exactly. What were your obstacles that you had to overcome in order to get Stricken to the point in which it got to?
Being so young and looking younger than my age, I had a lot of problems securing locations and even getting some of the actors. And I had to call up a lot of people and try to explain to them that I was really serious about making this movie.
How did you convince people? There's a story, the night before or the day before you were going to tape, the hospital canceled. So you had to find another location, you and your grandmother.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Well, I was supposed to tape at a hospital. I won't mention their name, but they canceled on me the day before because they said that they didn't want any kids running around the place creating havoc. So I was really disturbed by that. So my grandmom and I were on the phone from 10 a.m. in the morning to about 4 o'clock, calling up hospitals, and finally Frankfurt Hospital came through for me.
Thumbs up for Frankfurt.
Yes.
All right. Where's the Stricken being seen, and how is it being received?
I'm right now planning more screenings in the coming months, and I have some contacts because I'm going to get it into the school system. And it's being perceived pretty well. The young people seem to like it.
Okay, young people. Now, this is when you have screenings, and
yes.
What's that whole process?
Well, the screening process, I've just had it at a variety of places. I had the premiere at the International House of Philadelphia, and people have been interested from then on, and a lot of newspaper articles have been published about it.
Right. Interesting. Now, what was the best thing about making Stricken?
The best thing about making Stricken is, I think the feeling of teenagers knowing that this serious topic can be dealt with. And because I really feel very serious about this project, and this topic is really emotional.
Right. Why is it so emotional for you?
It's emotional for me because I actually have a relative in my family that has AIDS.
Right.
And we know about it.
Right. You're going to stay with us for the rest of the show.
Yes.
So don't you go away either. We'll be right back with more on the creativity of Robert Golphin.